Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Growth Media, and I just want to say thank you to everybody who has subscribed, those who have been watching the video, those who have been sharing the video, and those who have been liking the video. I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate your support. But if you are new here and today is your first time watching any of my videos, I just want to say thank you for being here. You're welcome, and I suggest that you subscribe and be a part of this, and also hit the bell icon so that you can get notified every time or anytime I post a video. Okay, so I just want to say thank you to everybody, those who are already here and those who are new here. Okay, so in today's video I just want to share a video. There's a video that I would like to talk about. Okay, so it's a video I watched from someone I've been listening to. His name is Inky Johnson, and he's a motivational speaker. And I just want us to watch the video, then we talk about it. Okay, we just share some ideas and see how we can apply it in our lives also. Okay, so just sit back and enjoy. You're welcome.
And he said something to me, and in its simplicity was yet profound. And what he said to me was, son, as long as you can live your life and make sure that somebody else's life is okay, he said your life will always be okay. And he got in his truck and he left. And the way I processed it was, as long as I can attack things with the mentality of not me, but we, as long as I can attack things and dismantle my ego and my pride, when I don't get what I want, I understand the purpose of what we're all working for is a lot greater than individual accolades. As long as I can attack it with the right mentality, the opposition, adversity, and a challenge, and the association of it will be totally different. And my level of emotional intelligence, when I hit something that should crush me, I will look at it and associate it with, instead of pain, growth. And so it's not like every day I get up and I say, adversity, come to see me. But when it comes, I don't view it as, man, why do I have to go through this? I view it as, man, when I get through it, it's an incredible opportunity for me to grow. Man, when I get through it, I'm going to be a better father because of it. Man, when I get through it, I'm going to be a better team member because of it.
So, it's amazing, right? I hope we all saw the video, and I just want to give you a quick backstory of how he got here. Actually, this is a short video cut from a long presentation he gave somewhere. Okay, and by the way, I'll be leaving a link to his channel in the description so that you check out his content, and you find something valuable. You understand? He's a great man. Okay, so back to the story. It was like on his journey to become a footballer. You'll find it in most of his videos. He talks about it. On his journey to become a footballer, a pro footballer, to change his family's life, there were people who came to help him. You understand? And there was one man who came to help him, and he didn't know the man. The man didn't know him. The man didn't know what he could do or what he couldn't do. He just saw him. The man saw him and his cousins training, like they were just trying to practice. You understand? And he asked them whether they would like to play football on grass, and they said yes. So they took the man to see their parents. That was their uncle, and because his mom was at work, and the man said he wanted to sign them up for his league he's running in the community, but unfortunately they didn't have money because there were 14 people living in a 2-bedroom house. And the man said no problem, he should just bring them. The next day he's going to take care of everything. And that was exactly what the man did. He took cash from his own pocket and paid for them, kids that he didn't know. You understand? You understand? And for Inky Johnson, he didn't understand why the guy operated in that manner. You understand? Because in his community, where he was coming from, people didn't do things for you just because they just want to do it for you. They always have it in mind that once I do this for you, you would have to do something for me also. if I do this, you do this for me. And that is how people operated. But this man didn't operate this way, and he wanted to understand why he did, like why he does what he does. And that is when the man told him that if you can live your life in such a way that you make people's lives better, or someone's lives gets better, your life will also get better. And that talks about, like, this whole thing talks about service, serving people. You understand? We having it in our mind, we taking the self part of us out of the picture and putting others in the picture. You understand? And serving people. And also he talks about the fact that he would have to, like, dismantle his ego. After he makes the change in his mindset of putting people first, he has to dismantle his ego, in the sense that if he doesn't get what he wants in the process, you understand? And from, like, his mentality, he said, like, we all know that whatever you're working for, there will be problems. You understand? But you should know that what we are all working for, if you look at it collectively, like in a group form, what we are working for is a lot greater than any individual accolades or any individual achievement or what we want. You understand? And if you should see it that way, if you don't get what you want, you still show up and do whatever it is that you are supposed to do. And that is what he did, because in his journey, he wanted to be a pro footballer, but he lost it. He lost his right arm. I think you saw it in the video, and he couldn't play again. But even when they told him that he can't play again, he still showed up for practice, because he said that he didn't sign up to quit when maybe there is a problem. He signed up to give his all, and whether something happens or not, he's showing up. And this is what we are supposed to do. This is something we can actually apply in, like, every aspect of our lives, whether it's in a relationship, in your family, in your community, in your marriage, anything. That when you sign up to do something, you sign up to commit to being in a relationship with someone, for marriage and everything, you don't sign up for it in the sense that you say that you're going to stay committed only when the times are good. But you know that there will be like in this life, there are ups and downs. There will be bad times, and those times too are part of the times that you are supposed to stay committed, because whatever you wanted shouldn't be part of it, even though it is good because you are supposed to get something from it, but it shouldn't be your drive. You should look at the whole picture. Being part of the family, being there will help the kids, being there will help keep the bond, being there will help the community, like showing your like bringing your commitment, bringing your input and everything, being part of it, even though you don't get what you want. You didn't like the way somebody talked to you, you were supposed to get this but you didn't get it. You don't like the way people are treating you. Those things doesn't matter. You have to take them out. That is why you have to dismantle your ego and your pride before you start these things. And once you are able to do that, no matter what happens, no matter what problems that come in your way, you'll be able to overcome it, because you're, like he said, his emotional intelligence will grow, because now whenever he faces something that like a problem or something, he doesn't see it as a problem, he sees it as an opportunity to grow. And like he said, it's not that every day, because of his mentality, every day he wakes up to pray and expect problems in his life, but he knows that whenever these problems come, he's going to handle it differently. And this is something I believe we can apply we can apply in our life, or we should apply in our lives. This is really going to help us. You understand? So all I want to say is, in everything that you are doing right now, change your philosophy. Because me, back then, I didn't understand why we were here. You understand? And even this whole thing talks about the reason why we are here on earth. And the truth is, we are here for other people. We are here to serve. And that is why when Jesus came, even though he was the leader, he was the king and all that, he chose his team, he was the leader of his team, he still served them, because that is what we are supposed to do. This is what we are supposed to do. We are supposed to serve others. So I always I thought that like I ask myself, why are we here? Because it can't just be that we are born, we grow, we go to school, we get work, we get married, we give birth, and then we die. I felt like it can't just be this whole thing, this world, this universe can't just be about this thing, and there is a greater plan somewhere. And once I realized that it was our purpose here was to serve others, that changed my mindset, my perspective, the way I see things, the way I see people, and the way I treat people. And this thing can go a long way to help you. And this is one of the key things you are supposed to add to your whatever, your philosophy or whatever, that you are supposed to put people first. You understand? Serve. Because now people are saying that you do things for people and they don't help you when you are in need and all that. We understand those things, but you should know that whatever you are doing for someone, you are not doing it so that they will help you in return. It should be like that, but you should understand that sometimes, anything happens, you try to help someone, but then when you need help, they can't help you, and you shouldn't take it to heart, and it shouldn't stop you from serving. So this is all I want to share with you, and I just hope that you find meaning in this and you apply this to your life, because I have, and it's really helping me. And if you look out there, there's a quote from Jim Rohn, and he said, if you want to be great, because we know these things, if you want to be great, you have to lift others up, or service to others leads to greatness, by Jim Rohn. Service to others leads to greatness. And there's another one from Muhammad Ali, and he said that the service we give to people, our service to others, is the rent we pay for our room here on earth. And this is something that we are supposed to understand, that we are here for other people. We are here for other people. Okay. And there is another one from Martin Luther King, and he said, life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing to help others? And this is something we are supposed to be thinking about. This is something we are supposed to be pondering and add to our philosophy, to change our mindset, our attitude and everything, our perspective, the way we see this world. Because with everything that is happening, betrayal, disloyal, whatever thing, you try to help people and all that, there are still good people in this world. And if you believe you are one of them, then there is a belief that there is someone out there who is also good, just like you. And once we begin to operate in this way, we tend to have different results, you understand. And sometimes I think about it, that if we were to serve others, like everybody had this mindset, you can imagine how this world will be. Okay, so all I want to say is thank you for being here, watching the video to the end, and I just want to say that God bless you for joining. And once again, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, like the video, and share it, because once you share the video, everybody wins. You get to know the truth, someone else gets to know the truth, we all apply it and we grow together. Okay, so I just want to say thank you once again, and see you in my next video. Bye.